Hello Cancer and welcome to Spirit Wolf Tarot. Welcome back my wolf pack. I'd like to thank you all for all of your love and support. It helps the channel to grow, so thank you so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Really appreciate it. Okay, so July, we're in July, so I'm still doing the free personal love read draw. If you'd like to enter, all you need to do is subscribe, like and comment below to be put into it. And for the video with the most likes, I will do a love bonus read. All right, if you're new, welcome to. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. All right. Oh, we've just had a flipper. All right, so Cancer. There's been a separation or heartbreak. This is divine intervention and you're being asked to have patience. You need some time to yourself. And I've just pulled out the Hermit card. So you need some time to reflect and gather your thoughts together. And you need to heal right now. You're thinking about sweet memories you've had with somebody from the recent past, but there were things within that relationship that you saw but you didn't want to see, if that makes sense. So now you're at a fork in the road. Do you choose the road less travelled, or do you go down the road that led you to your current situation? That looks like the choice is going to be yours, Cancer, whether you choose it or not. I have some oracle cards that I've pulled already that will go through at the end, all right? But yeah, the separation card is there. The calling in your soulmate card is there. There is conflict at the minute, right? There's two more shuffles. One. Oh, there's too many. One. Two. All right. Yeah, there's your fork in the road. King of Wands in the recent past. Things are going to start moving forward. Yeah, this is divinely guided. There's an ending and a rebirth. Okay. I'll put these further up. Oh, all right. And on the bottom of your pile there is the Two of Pentacles. So this could mean that you've just got a lot on at the minute. Or this could be the decision that you need to make to move forward. And once you make that decision, you will have success. Right, Cancer. This won't resonate for everybody. However, I do personal readings if you'd like to email me. That's in the description box below. All right. Okay, so right now somebody needs to reflect and gather their thoughts. They're doing some deep soul searching, taking time out to heal and do some shadow work on themselves. All right. That's in your environment right now. There's conflict. This could be you. You could be in conflict, and that's why you need to go within, because there's this push and pull. It's one minute you're thinking this way, the next minute you're thinking the other way, and that's this card also. You don't really know what to do about a certain situation or a certain relationship. Okay. There's the fork in the road. So I feel for some of you, there is a separation and there's a fork in the road, because I do believe that you will get the chance to reconcile with somebody, and there's also another path. Do you choose the road less travelled, or do you go down the road that led to your current situation? I feel this way she's looking towards the future. All right, the King of Wands in your recent past. Now, the King of Wands is somebody who draws you in. He has an attractive personality. He's got the gift of the gab. Life and soul of the party is quite strong. Have the lion behind him. He's a quite strong individual, strong-minded individual. He gets what he wants. He goes after what he wants. The King of Wands. In your crowning position, we have the Chariot. So you're thinking of moving on, moving forward. We have the black horse, the white horse. Again, two different ways that you're thinking about which way to go. But the card of the Chariot card tells us that you have the, oh, what's the word again? Dear me. You have the means of moving forward in the face of adversity. You have the strength, the courage. There's obstacles, there's challenges, but there's solutions to those problems and challenges, okay? There's still ways of moving forward. In your near future, we have the Temperance card, which is the Patience card. Have patience. It's going to bring balance. You're going to get balance brought back in to the situation. It's also letting me know that it's divinely guided. Your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side are helping you with this situation. All right, ask for guidance and you will receive. But they're guiding you anyway. The Temperance card has stepped in. Also, the card that asks you to have a little patience. Things might not change overnight. This is why you need time to reflect and go within. All right. So here we have the Confusion card. So, yes, this is whatever's happening or is happening is still moving into the future. You're still feeling confused. You're still not seeing the big picture. You're being forced to face your fears. You're being forced to work on yourself a little more. It's also the Psychic card. So trust your intuition, Cancer. I see the High Priestess card, and when that comes out with the moon, my goodness, you are really intuitive. Use your psychic abilities if you have. You could be psychic yourself. You could know. You have a feeling. You could know what's coming. You know what's happening. But there's an end here of something and a rebirth. So there's an end to an old way and there's a rebirth to something new. But something had to come to an end. It could have been this relationship, this separation, this heartbreak, whatever it is right now that you're going through. That, if that hasn't already happened, that is coming. That's coming up. Transformation. It's going to be a transformation in your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is the High Priestess. So you're hoping that you know. You're hoping that you know the bigger picture. You're hoping that your instincts are guiding you in the right direction. High Priestess. If we look at the fear side, you're hoping that there's nothing hidden. Because the High Priestess can sometimes tell us that there is something hidden and we're not seeing the full picture. That would connect with the Moon card. But remember, you are on your right path. You're where you're meant to be right now. For whatever reason. Wow. Okay, so we have the Tower. The Tower brings transformation. Because if you haven't... Right, okay, so... You know what? You're going to go down the right path anyway because Spirit is going to make it that way. Because if you haven't made the decision that you needed to make here, It's going to be made for you. And it's going to bring an end to something. Okay. The Tower card is here in your final outcome. However, the Tower card, I know it looks scary, but it's always for the better good of ourselves. Universe makes it happen. If we can't cut something out of our life, they will come in and, you know, change everything for the better. It might not feel like that at the time, but that's how they work. If something's not made on solid ground, the Tower moment it'll just come crashing down, and it will be rebuilt the right way. Okay, right, let's have some clarity on the Hermit card. I'll have some clarifying cards using the Everyday Witch. Okay, Cancer, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Okay, 9. The Hermit card. Why is the Hermit card here? Why is the Hermit card here? For Cancer. Oh, it's your birthday month as well, Cancer, isn't it? So happy birthday, I've just realised. Happy birthday to all you Cancerians in July. And happy birthday for those who were in June. Happy belated birthday for June. Okay, right. We have the Two of Swords. Decisions. And this is the card that speaks of, well, she's blindfolded on here, so there was something hidden. However, she knew about it. That's what, hang on, that's what it said in your earlier messages. You didn't want to see something, but you knew it was there within this. That's why you've gone within. There was something. Yeah, you walked away from something, Cancer. You walked away. You made the decision. You did make the decision, but it had you in mental conflict. That's for some of you. You might not have made the decision yet. You still might be in mental conflict, but there's something got you in that mental conflict where you don't know which way you need to go. But for most of you, you are walking away from this mental conflict because you never knew where you were. You were juggling. Well, is it this? Is it that? What's going on this way, that way? Mental conflict. You walked away from it. You've took time for yourself to go within, to get your own thoughts together, to work on you. And that's what you needed to do, because there was all of this in your environment, this conflict, this push and pull. It was like this competition. Possible bickering, nothing too hurtful, but it wasn't good. All right, push and pull, competition, competitiveness somewhere. Right, why is the Five of Wands here for Cancer? Why is the Five of Wands here? That one wants to come out. Five of Wands. Somebody here, this talks about somebody being bored or not seeing what's under their nose, taking somebody for granted. The Four of Cups here. We have somebody with that Ace of Cup. But look, he's just looking at these three in front of him, not seeing what's under his nose. Could have been an offer there and somebody didn't take it, whether that's you or the other person. Underneath that's the King of Wands, so I'm guessing that this King of Wands, whether male or female, it's a masculine energy, hasn't took that offer. And the King of Wands likes to travel as well. He's a traveller, he's an adventurer. He doesn't like to be in one place for too long. He could have been getting bored and wanted to, you know, he didn't see what was on his nose, and he or she has took somebody for granted. Okay. So that's where the conflict was with this fire sign. This doesn't mean he was a fire sign. The personality I would rather go by. Fire signs is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I couldn't think of Aries there, my goodness. Right. But it doesn't mean it is that. It's just his personality, this King of Wands. All right. The problem, the conflict was with that person here. He's in your recent past. This could be you could have walked away from this King of Wands, male or female, because they didn't see what was under their nose. They took you for granted. Okay, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You're thinking about a happy home. That's where you want to go. That's your path. There's a decision here. There's two paths here. And one of them is leading you to this Ten of Pentacles, Cancer. New beginning. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. Wow. That's what you want to see, isn't it? So there's going to be an opportunity of a new beginning. And it's going to bring you this stability. For some of you, it could be a letter that you're waiting for. A letter to do with your financial future. Some of you could be waiting for that letter, and it's going to come, and it's going to be what you wanted. If there was any of you waiting to hear about a letter. Okay. There's the Two of Pentacles. So this King of Wands didn't know what he wanted either in the past. He's juggling. Do I put more effort in here? Do I put more effort in here? It could be that he had a lot on. He could be working and he had, too much on. Give me one more on the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. One more card. Oh, no, that's too many. Right. Tell me about the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. I tell you what, I wish Mercury would go direct, because I can't construct sentences very well. I can't think of words. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm not very good at the best of times, but Mercury retrograde is terrible, honestly, so I do apologise if I'm not getting my words out properly. Right, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands. Too many. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands. Why is the Two of Pentacles on the King of Wands? Two more shuffles. One. Oh, thank you. Right, there's the Two of Wands again. So this King of Wands has also had a decision. He or she, but masculine energy is, they've got their world in the hand as well. This is either you or your person with this decision to make, which road to go down. You both might have this decision to make. Two. Look at that number, the angel number 222. You've got two. Is there any more twos? Just two. You've got 4 twos. Two. Look that angel number up, Cancer. But there is, yeah, again, them paths. Maybe you're going to make a decision it could be both of you making that decision together. Whoever you've walked away from, or this was in the recent past. Maybe he had to decide. It's you or the other person. Take it how it resonates, or you'll know your story. Let me know in the comments, Cancer. Let's see what's happening here, because there's movement here. There's something moving. Okay, tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Cancer? Why is the Chariot here for Cancer? Why is the Chariot here? 2 more shuffles. 1. They don't want to talk today. They're not falling out. So we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords wants movement. We have the Emperor. Okay, all right. We have the Four of Swords, which is healing after this separation. It could be the Emperor healing after the separation. He could be moving towards this Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords, you know the Queen of Swords, she takes no crap. And if you don't go to her right, don't bother, because she wants the truth, nothing but the truth. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. So she wants this Emperor to come towards her, whether it's, I know she's the Queen of Swords, but it's a feminine energy. The Emperor could be a father. Okay, so for a group of you, there could be a father recovering for some of you, all right? For another group of you, this Queen of Swords has had some struggles with this Emperor, and there has been a separation, and she's waiting for him to step forward, and she just wants the truth and nothing but. All right, 2 stories there. Take it how it resonates. All right, Temperance we have in the near future. You have had to have patience. If you have been going through this mental conflict, these decisions to make, my goodness, Cancer, it's exhausting. I'm exhausted. I feel exhausted with this. Whatever's going on here. Not knowing where you're at, where you're going, what to do. Someone's not seeing what's under their nose. You've walked away. Oh my goodness, Cancer. Let me know in the comments what's happening. Is it you walking away? Is it somebody walking away from you? What on earth is going on? Okay. But there's a new beginning here. Don't forget about that. This new beginning could be down a new path. That's going to be your choice. All right. Temperance. Why is the Temperance card here for Cancer? Why is Temperance for here? Thank you. You're going to get your recognition. You're going to get the success. That's also under here. 6 of Wands. 2. There's public recognition here. There's success in your community. You could work in the community. This is also a reconciliation card. The Temperance is also known as reconciliation. So there could be a reconciliation here. Cancer. Be patient, though it's not going to happen overnight. Right. Why is Temperance with 6 of Wands? Okay. No, 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. somebody's going to come in with an offer of commitment, or I see it being a home. There could be I think I said this last time, I see a house move. I see a house move for some. For others, I see, sometimes we see that as a ring, and the Six of Wands is celebrating in the community, which could mean a marriage for some, or just a celebration, a victory, success. Wow, whatever it is, it's a commitment of some kind coming in, Cancer. Right, Eight of Wands, you're going to get some communication coming in. But it's going to confuse you. This is on the Moon card. You don't know the whole story yet, but there is communication coming in. It's coming in with the truth. Oh, he's coming in with the truth. About time. So you've got the King of Swords and you've got the Queen of Swords. They're going to have a truthful, honest conversation. Thank goodness, because my goodness, I don't think either of you knew where you were going, what to do about this relationship. For you, oh, I'm so glad that's come out, because the Death card is there. So hopefully this is the end of all of that confusion and the end of all of that mess, that not knowing, that muddiness, the clouds in your head. It's gonna, thank God. So this moon is clarified by the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords, all right, which is messages, texts, emails, whatever, phone calls coming in. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about something, or somebody's stepping in to help you with this situation. Let me know. I feel it's that person. I feel it's them coming in, because the Queen of Swords is here. Okay. Yeah, the end of all of that rubbish. So, clarity. The end of confusion. Thank goodness, Cancer. Right. But you've needed to take time out. You've needed to get yourself together. You've needed to work on your shadow self. You've needed to face some fears. Or they have. Take it how it resonates. Right. Why is the Death card here for Cancer? What time are we on? Oh my goodness, we're nearly on half an hour. I'll try and hurry this up. Why is the Death card here for Cancer? Why is the Death card here for Cancer? Sorry it's took so long, Cancer, but there's just, it's so confusing. You must be so confused, because it's got me confused. Right. Two more shuffles. What? No, that's too many. 1, 2. And there we have the Ace of Swords, the truth, the cutting away the crap, the getting to the nitty-gritty and finding out. The clarity. This is clarity. Okay? So the end of confusion. You're going to get clarity. Thank goodness. Justice card is here. You are going. Karma. Wrongs will be made right. All right. 11, the Justice card. Also, signing of contracts for a new home. There we I'll just put that out there. Or a new job. Okay. Right. Why is the High Priestess here? Oh, justice will be brought in. Wrongs will be made right. Clarity will be had. You'll be pleased to know, Cancer. Thank goodness. About time. I mean, I know we're doing it in July, but it might not happen yet. Oh, 10 of Cups. Hopes and fears. Of course, that's what you want. Who doesn't? Hopes and fears. 10 of Cups there. That's lovely. Oh, hang on. What was that next card next to it? The fear of being left out in the cold. Right. So you're hoping for You're hoping for your 10 of Cups. You're hoping for that happy ever after. But you are so scared of being left out in the cold. Or somebody is. Either you or that other person is. That's what their fears are. They could be scared of commitment and getting too close and being left out in the cold. Right, why is the Tower here? Tell me about the Tower for Cancer. Clear messages, please. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. All right, so we have the Tower. We also have the Chariot and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so what I see here is the Tower is going to change things. Okay, it's going to stop this. Well, actually might cause this 5 of Cups, and somebody has regrets about the past. But the Tower's got to come in for that to stop. Because we have this 9 of Cups and we have the Chariot card, which is movement. And again, it's that way or this way. Right, okay. So, Cancer, this person is, this King of Wands is coming back in and he's going to speak the truth. You're going to hear something from him. He's going to speak up. There's, I don't know if that's him, but there is another opportunity here. There's a new beginning here as well. A new opportunity with the Ace of Wands and this happy home. I think you're going to have a choice to make between the past and the future. Like it said in your earlier messages that I gave you. It's going to be, yeah, your choice. Okay, I'll say that it's going to be your choice, but if you don't make the right choice, something will happen to change it for you. All right, but that leads to 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Yes, somebody has regrets about the past, but look, we've still got this 2 of Cups here. All right, they need to turn around and get this 2 of Cups because the wish fulfillment card is there. And the Chariot, movement, again, moving. I still think some of you will be moving home. There is a new beginning here. There is an offer of commitment, definite offer of commitment. I'm going to move on to here. We have the Lover's Oracle, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. That's the 5 of Cups. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality, but what you think, dream, and imagine. Buy what you think, dream, and imagine. Oh, we know that, don't we? Just visualize and manifest it. You are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so for some of you, there is a separation and then a reconciliation. For some of you, you might have had a reconciliation and then a separation, and you're calling and just take it how it resonates. You need to let me know in the comments, Cancer. But you have a choice. There is a choice. Forgiveness. This is forgiving others as well as yourself. If you have a reconciliation, you need to forgive and let it go for you to move forward. This helpful people is, there is some it's about opening your network, letting new people come into your life because they could benefit you in the future. Reaching out to new people. All right, Cancer, I'm glad you're going to get the clarity, and I'm glad we have the divine stepping in to help you out, because this was awful. But yeah, you are getting the clarity that you need to move forward. Good luck, Cancer. Let me know in the comments if you need a personal reading. It's in the description box, my email. Just email me. Okay, bye.